Eventually, on the soul's journey, we come to the moment where we can no longer bear the weight of fighting. Not because we've given up, but because we've finally seen through the game. We watch as the world tears itself apart with conviction, ideology, and righteous certainty. We see the same pattern replaying. New enemies, new causes, new slogans. But the vibration stays the same. Separation, blame, fear. We are not here to join the chorus of sides. We are here to leave the war of mind entirely. There is another way. It is not loud. It does not demand allegiance. It does not sell a new belief. It simply calls us inward, into stillness, into what some ancient ones called the living current. This is the pulse beneath the pain, the tone behind all things. And when we listen deeply, we remember there is no us versus them here. There is only life, asking to be felt, honored, and lived in its fullness. On this path, we do not pretend the world's suffering isn't real, but we stop feeding the system that perpetuates it. We step out of the battlefield and into the fire of the awakened heart, where we become instruments of peace, not through politics or persuasion, but through presence. We learn to pause before reacting, to see before judging, to breathe before speaking. And in so doing, we begin to emit a signal, subtle but strong, that others can feel. And it says, there is another way. Come rest here a while. It begins not with a dramatic shift, but with a noticing, a moment where something in you simply stops and feels. The sound of a single bird, the warmth of your hands around a cup, the shimmer of sun on dew. These are not distractions from the path. These are the path. In these micro moments, we begin to return to the real. We remember the sacredness of life without effort, without story. With practice, we begin to live from this attunement, discovering that silence is not empty, but full of intelligence, that our breath carries messages from the infinite, that joy can be quiet, and that truth, the deepest truth, never demands to be spoken. It only asks to be embodied. This is not spiritual bypassing. This is spiritual grounding. It is the reorientation of our nervous system away from the culture of urgency and opposition, and toward the natural rhythm of the earth, of the soul, of the great heart that beats in all things. If you are weary of the noise, you are not broken. You are waking up. You do not need to fix the world to be of service. You need only to become available to the stillness that has never left you. This, too, is how the new world begins. Not with revolution, but with one sovereign being choosing to be present, choosing to listen, choosing to love without reason. May peace be with you.